thank you very much for coming and sharing this evening with us. It is our fourth year anniversary, and I'm very excited. It's a big night for us. But sometimes, you know, when you grow, you forget about your past, and you always think about the future. And what I want to do tonight is to go back and not only think about the future. So, I want to acknowledge a few people from the past. The Zouk in Toronto started 4 years ago. 5 years ago. 6 years ago. 9 years ago. No, 5 years ago to be accurate. But some people really made an impact in the Toronto Zouk community, and I want to acknowledge them tonight. And dZouk's Recognition Award is going to be an annual thing we would like to do for people who do contribute to our Zouk community. Okay, so I want to set a standard for us. If we don't acknowledge ourselves, nobody is going to acknowledge our hard work. Okay? So, with that in mind, Mafie, I would like you to come over here and present the awards to the people who stand next to me, please. Do you like his hat?
Yeah!
It's important that tonight Mafie is representing and handing out the awards. You know, the world of Zouk owes a lot to him. He has done a lot for the world of Zouk, with music, with creating Zouk, with creating the ZN group, and all the DJs that are creating the beautiful songs that you heard tonight. So, first of all, I need to acknowledge him for all the hard work that he has done, and thank you very much, Mafie. Thank you. The first award goes to Renata Lisa Rodrigues, who's here. Renata is getting this award for the dedication to growing the Brazilian Zouk as the first Zouk instructor in Toronto, as far as I remember it. She started teaching it at YMCA, and that was the first time that somebody actually initiated, let's teach Zouk in Toronto. And that's probably 5 years ago. And so give it up for Renata.
Idea, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So only like to clarify. So I was in Brazil, so I said, okay, that's the time. So we communicate to the Facebook. So it's like, okay, let me try to learn how men's lead it. So then I came in.
Absolutely, absolutely. And thank you for reminding me that. And the next award will go to Valentin. For his dedication and establishing the first Zouk community in Toronto goes to Valentin. And he's going to get the award from the very only Mafie. Yes, we should not forget. So you only want to, you're welcome, thank you. Can I kiss you? Oh, your husband is not around, yeah. Okay, so our next award goes to a dear friend of mine who started the first Zouk social at Dover Courthouse on Thursday. And he's not here tonight, unfortunately. And that's Anton. And Anton Grouza, who is the first person to start the first social. And we all used to go there and dance. But unfortunately, he's not here. And perhaps maybe, Renata, you would take this award on his behalf and we will deliver it to him. Yes, Mafie, you may want to bring it up. And give a round of applause to Anton. The next award goes to Brazil DanceWorld. Yes. Brazil DanceWorld, Gorechi couldn't make it here, but they, as a dance school, they teach Brazilian dances, all the Brazilian dances, including Zouk. They were the first organization who promoted international Zouk instructors in Toronto. They were the first organization who brought in Cadu and Larissa to Canada before we did. And they brought and tried to promote Zouk at that time, at that level. So I would like to acknowledge them. Give it up for Brazil Dance World. The next award goes to a dear friend of mine who also, unfortunately, is not feeling well and was sick tonight. She couldn't make here. Goes to Stephanie Gurnon. Stephanie was the first organizer of an event that actually brought Brazilian Zouk on stage, showcased Brazilian Zouk on stage. And it was Caio and Kim from New York at Bachata Festival. And I was very lucky at that same year to perform with Kaylyn. Where's Kaylyn? Down over there. We performed at the same stage. And so that was the first time Brazilian Zouk was demonstrated on stage before Larissa came here. So this award goes to Stephanie Gurnon. She's not here, but I'd like to have this delivered. Natalia, can you get this award and deliver it to Stephanie? You're getting a lecture of the history of Zouk in Toronto. You don't know what has happened here. Over to you. We have dear friends that also have helped us in building Zouk community outside of here. And Interfusion Danse is another community that I want to recognize, and I would like to dedicate this to them for being the pioneer to promote Brazilian Zouk in Montreal. I invited them, but unfortunately Jules is so sick today. After something happened in New York, everybody came from New York back and they're all sick. So I'm going to have Mafie. This is for, I know. But I will have Daryl to come over here and receive this on behalf of Interfusion Danse. Give it up for Interfusion Danse. The next award is something that is also special for growing Zouk in Toronto and in Canada. And I'd like to recognize Mazouka Dance. Yeah, for their dedication and their vision in creating the first North American Zouk exchange. That was a very, very innovative initiative that they did to bring all the communities together to Toronto from all over the United States. Unfortunately, they're not here again tonight here. I would like to recognize them. And Mafie, would you please give this? And Guillermo, can you please come here and receive this award on behalf of... Give it up for Valentin. Okay, we have a lot of absent here tonight, but that's all right. Next award is quite special for me because this goes to someone who I owe a lot of my Zouk career to, more or less. I started 4 years ago to learn Zouk. I tried to find partners. I started to go to people and say, would you like to learn Zouk? Would you like to be my dance partner? I'm a professional performer and I would like to start dancing Zouk. And you know what, not a lot of people actually took me serious. But one person did, and that person is Kaylyn Morton. So, Kaylyn is the first Canadian Zouk performer that traveled with me. We perform internationally. We recognized that there was a potential for us to represent Canada. And you represented Toronto with me everywhere. Thank you very much. This award goes to you. Okay, go to the end of the line. Okay. Yes.
For the record, I didn't take him seriously right away.
You didn't? Okay.
I thought it was weird that the girl had to go like this all the time.
And then what sold That is so cool.
Hilarious.
Thanks for being honest and serious. You kill it right now. That's good. The next award goes to another very important person who has helped me grow Zouk in Toronto and with me around the world and everything, and that is Laura. I'd like to recognize her for her dedication to growing Brazilian Zouk in Toronto and contributing to the scene side of the dance production that we built together. And we featured the first Brazilian blind Zouk dancers, as well as taking this production on the road and everything. So, Laura, thank you very much for everything. I want to recognize you. Don't cry. I hope this last one is here. It's the last one, I promise, the last one. This last one goes to someone who has helped me in Vision Dance Encounter and also has been helping me in promoting Zouk in Toronto, and that's Davy Badian. Davy, are you here? Davy is very stealth. Nobody sees him and nobody knows he exists, but he doesn't come out as much. But when he comes, he really shines. And on stage, he has represented Canada and my team and dZouk around the world. He's traveled with me. He has helped me a lot in Vision Dance Encounter, doing all my tech work and whatnot. So this award goes to you, Davy. Thank you very much for all your hard work.
On that note, Davy literally, I don't think, slept Vision Dance Encounter weekend at all. He did every single sound setup in every single room, switched it back and forth each day, and helped me with all of the lighting, all of the staging. Like, yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. And that was our first dance congress. We learned a lot of lessons. We know how to do dance congresses right, I think. So we want to repeat that with the Canada Zouk Congress in May. And I would hope that Toronto would embrace that dance congress, and people from outside of Toronto will come and enjoy it as well. And all of us together, all of the dance schools, all of the promoters, all of the teachers would put their hands in my hand so we can grow Zouk in Canada. Thank you.